Hi everybody, welcome back. My name's Nicholas. Today, Mom and I are going to go to Oakland Nursery. I'm super excited about it. We have some plants that we have in mind that we want to get. Probably a lot of shrubs just because that's like what I'm thinking of right now. Mom has a couple things that she has in mind, and they are actually having like a fall festival thingy and some sales going on. So we're gonna go to the Dublin one, the Dublin, Ohio store, which is my favorite one. And I'm excited to get there and see what they have. We are getting there a little bit before the fall festival thing starts, just because I would like to have a parking spot. So hopefully we find some good stuff. So we will see you guys in just a minute. Every Oakland Nursery this weekend is having like a fall festival sort of situation, and we might film some of that, but more importantly, we're just here to look at plants. Mom and I are addicted to Oakland Nursery, and I've already found 2 shrubs that I like. But Mom and I kind of shop the same way. We'll go through an area, kind of pick out everything we like, and then put things back once we but I like these 2 for sure, and then we have some other things we need to look for as well. Mom wanted to come here specifically to look at hydrangeas, and I actually need to look for some as well, because I'm trying to how do I say that? The hedge that's in front of my front porch, I have Bobo hydrangeas, and I want to see if I can find a more compact variety. And so we're going to do that today. And what are you looking for?
Compact hydrangeas.
Well, there you go. Compact hydrangeas all around.
Look at
Should we
that.
just throw this in the back of the car?
Yeah, let's do.
What is that? Like a 50-gallon can? I don't even know. Like, that's huge. But look, it's so healthy. What is the...
And finally, something that looks just like the picture.
What is it? Oh, it's an Austrian pine, topiary. Oh my gosh, that's a beauty. I forgot to even tell you guys, this that I grabbed right here with the cute little berries, it says it's a champagne St. John's wort, and I can put the information on the screen because they don't have a different tag than that. But there's also one right here that Mom's looking at. And look at the berries on this one. This is a magical midnight glow St. John's wort.
Look at the flower. It turns into red on the inside.
Yep. Very cute. And it has red stems. I grabbed this one because when I was here the other day, it was, I don't know, it was, the colors were more interesting than they are today. Not that this isn't interesting, but I just loved it. I fell in love with it. I saw this one at its peak and that one together, and this one is the one that drew my eye.
What are the bushes that we put at the barn that had the berries on it?
A viburnum.
When they're done, they turn blue. It looks like blueberries.
Yeah.
Did not know that.
Yeah, they're supposed to like have a mix between the pink and the blue all at the same time.
Oh, well, they're all blue.
Yeah, that Japanese maple is gorgeous. What does it say it is?
Acer palma. I can't pronounce that.
There you go. It's very pretty.
I like how light the bark is.
Yeah. All right, here's the hydrangeas. They have Pinky Winky Prime, Pinky Winky, Limelight, Firelight, Flare, Little Lime, Little Hottie. These are the ones that I need, but there's only 3. So as of right now, between mom's cart and my cart, we have 6 hydrangeas. What's the other plant called?
John's wort.
Champagne St. John's wort. And that might be it. But I think we should walk around and just see what catches our eye. I saw this really cool viburnum in front of me. Never seen it before in my life, but I think it's really interesting. It's called a Prague viburnum. And it's just so cool. It's so cool. But it gets 10 feet tall, 8 to 10 feet wide. So quite large. These berry whites are like really pretty. They have such a striking color.
Those are beautiful.
These get 7 to 9 feet tall, 5 to 7 feet wide. But they have probably, I would say, the most vibrant color out of any other one here at the garden center right now.
Look at what this tree is supposed to look like.
Yeah, the tricolor beech. I want one.
That is bizarre.
It's beautiful, but right now it's obviously the leaves are falling, but I want one of these tricolor beeches so bad.
I want one of the maples that have yellow leaves and dark bark, and I have no idea what it's called.
This is the blue muffin viburnum. These look really healthy, don't they, Mom?
Very.
What does the tag say?
5 to 7 tall and wide.
Zone 3 through 8.
3 through 8.
Those look very healthy.
Very.
So that will have berries. It's like the one that you were talking about.
Yeah,
that
I
you
really
got.
like that.
Yep. I don't know if you guys remember, but in a video recently, I was saying how I didn't super love Rose of Sharon's. And then I went to the BFG Expo and there was a Paraplu Violet one. And they have them here, but they're not blooming. I was thinking about getting one, but I don't know. We're gonna need to rein ourselves in and maybe stick to what we have, but let's just see if anything else catches our eye. I'm really liking this crabapple right here. I like the color. They're like kind of coral colored. Hold on, I don't think it's showing you the color all that well. There you go. They're like a coral colored crabapple. What is this called? Adirondack? That is such a cool crabapple. These ones have a nice color too, and they look small, but maybe these are smaller Adirondacks, but they're the same price. I don't know why I'd want to get this one for the same price as this one. That'd be just silly. But here's the Paraplu Violet. 5 through 9 zone. 5 to 7 feet tall, 4 to 6 feet wide. They don't have any blooms on them, but man, they're beautiful.
I like this.
The beautyberry bush?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have one at home. It's very small, but it's very pretty. And then there's another one down here I want to show you. It's really pretty. See, look at this one.
Oh,
Look at the cute little purple berries on it.
that is cute.
This
They look like-
is an acai. Very pretty.
I had no idea that there were so many bushes that had little berries on them.
Aren't those cool?
Absolutely love those.
These are dwarf hinoki cypress, like in a topiary form. 6 feet tall, 3 feet wide, full sun to partial shade. Wow! Look how many crab apples are on this thing.
Oh, wow.
This is raspberry spear crabapple. Zones 4 through 8, height 20 feet wide, or 20 feet, height 20 feet, spread 8 to 10 feet. So, man, that's pretty.
Oh, I remember I wanted one of these. The double play candy corn.
Oh yeah, the candy corn's very pretty. This one looks pretty cool too. They're like smaller. And this is the Sargentii. I will be getting one of these next year, there's no doubt about it. Such a pretty tree. And it's...
Oh, and I think it's 12 feet tall. Love it.
But this is the Golden Falls Weeping Redbud. So, like, I want one of these. Mom said she wants one. But they also have a Ruby Falls. I've seen other people here near me that have this. And I like it. But I think I like the golden one better.
I do too. I've seen both of them like full grown. I love this.
Well, that's what I was going to show you. Last time I was here, I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to get one. And so this is a Canadian hemlock. And it's really interesting. But then I was like, do I really have somewhere where a 40-foot tall, 25-foot wide tree could go? I'd have to really think about that. But man, are those pretty. If you guys are like in the market for like really like specimens of all different sizes, they have small ones, medium, big. They have everything. They have a bunch of cool topiaries. Wow, that's very pokey. You would not want that somewhere near a walkway. This
or
is
maybe you would.
Blue Alps juniper.
Love this.
It's beautiful, but it hurts when you touch it. They have plants of all sizes.
Here, this is how big it is. I'm 5'4".
Well, it's like a hot tub.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's like it's a B&B inside a container. I'm not sure how you would even
Nicholas.
get this places, but yes.
Yes.
What is it? Fern spray?
I don't know. Yeah. Obtusa fern spray. That is gorgeous.
Yes, very much so. They have a bunch of these Forever Goldies still that I got this year. They're a really good option if you want a bright pop somewhere. And then I also got one of these gold cone junipers this year too. And we'll see what it does. Although mine looks pretty much the same as this one, so I am not too worried about it. I just love the variety that they have here. It's incredible. And it's not like they're, because I kind of feel like sometimes like places that have a large variety or spend more money on bringing different types in, they like will jack up the price or whatever. But I don't feel that way about this nursery. I feel like these, truthfully, the shrubs at this garden center are cheaper than another one of my local garden centers. So, but then I feel like the perennials here can sometimes be a little bit more than at the other one. So good thing I have both. I can just go to both of them. But I love the variety here. This juniper is so pretty. This is a skyrocket. And then this is a Spartan right here. Look at all those berries. I feel like they just have everything. And this gray owl juniper is really, really cool too. This is a zone 4 through 9, height 3 to 5, spread 6 to 8. But the color is very, very blue. So could you imagine that just spreading across the ground, creating like a carpet? That'd be beautiful. They have more fire chiefs here. We planted one of those this year in a container. That is a zone 3 through 8, height 3 to 5, spread 3 to 5. And then they have a lot of proven winter stuff here. So they have tater tot arbs, they have stings, and I love the sting. It is zones 3 to 8, height 15 to 20, spread 1 to 2. So if you don't have a lot of room, this is a good one because it can go up as high as it wants and it only goes maximum 2 feet wide. This little giant globe arborvitae is like quite impressive. Down this aisle they have a bunch of boxwoods, yews. They even have some of the new boxwoods that everyone's raving about, the Independence, the Freedom, the Liberty Bell. And the other day when I was here, they had one of the varieties, I believe it was the Liberty or Independence, and they were only $20. Yep, that's the Independence boxwood, $20. It's kind of crazy. But the thing that I like about this place is they have these cone boxwoods
that are gorgeous.
They're gorgeous, and these ones are the bigger ones, so I think that these ones are 100, but they have a size down from this, and they're only $40, and it's like no one else has
right here
them.
$39.99.
Yeah, so check these out. They're 3 feet tall, I would say.
Yeah.
Really good size, good size cone boxwood for $40, and everyone else has like boxwoods that are like this size for $40. So I just think it's a really good deal, and I'll probably be buying these every year. These are Green Mountains, and they've just done really well for me. They're great.
This is the most beautiful tree I've ever seen. And you have one, right?
Yeah, Weeping Alaskan Cedar. Mine's obviously a bit smaller than this one.
I would say halfway.
But if I had to choose an evergreen to be my favorite,
that would
probably
be it.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I like a lot of topiaries and stuff, but if I have one in my garden. If I could have 2 or 3 more, I would be very happy.
Yeah, I don't like a lot of like, what is this?
Evergreen?
Evergreens. I don't like a lot of them.
That's crazy.
I know.
I would do my whole garden in these.
Yeah, but this is one of them.
Have you ever seen those English gardens where they're only green, like shades of green?
No.
Like it'll be like a hedge of boxwoods backed by like a hedge of something else that's green, backed by something else it's all just shades of green. Like that, I find that so peaceful.
Yeah, it would be, but I'm a color girl, you know. Flowers. I like different things.
Well, I'm a color.
Oh, if I couldn't have any of that stuff, for sure.
I mean, I'm a color girl too, but I would be fine with just a green garden, or not just a green garden, but I would be fine with a foliage garden. I never thought I would say that, because when I first started gardening, I thought it was all about blooms. Like that's how I thought it was all about the color of the blooms, and then in the winter I always thought, oh, that's the ugliest garden I have, or my garden is the ugliest. And then things evolved, and if I could just I just try to focus on foliage color now.
Yeah.
And then I feel like if you focus on foliage color, then you don't have to rely on blooms, but the blooms are like an extra.
Yeah, that's something I learned from you, to look at the foliage. It gives me something to look at in the dull winter.
Yes. Winter structure is very important. Now, my winter game is not the best, but it's getting there, and hopefully over the years to come it'll be.
You can't do everything in a year.
I wish I could. They have a bunch of Japanese maples here. I love Japanese maples.
Look how beautiful
I think I
that
have
is.
one. It's like butter and cream or something that I have.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
It is very pretty. I like yellow. When I go for yellow, I like a buttery yellow as opposed to like a really bright yellow.
Like that.
Yeah. Yes. She's saying not that one, yes to this one. This is one of my favorite locations in this garden center, and it is shade shrubs, or shade tolerant shrubs. And I just love going through here because I have a decent amount of shade in my garden, and I love shrubs. And it's nice to know that there are things that you can get for shadier spots. And I just love walking around this little area.
Do you have one of these little Henry sweet spires?
That's the one that we were looking at Straders, remember, and I didn't get.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that is just darling.
It truly is. And look at the color, the fall color on those. This is the little Henry sweet spire, and this gets, or it's zones 5 through 8, gets 2 to 3 feet tall, 3 to 4 feet wide, and it has like these really cool blooms on it. Look how pretty this is. This is a winter red winterberry holly. It's so important to have things like this in your garden that have berries, because these stick on for a good like part of the winter. Look at this. Look how pretty this is, Mom. This is the same thing I was just looking at, the winter red winterberry holly.
So pretty.
Yeah, I'm with Mom. I didn't realize there were so many things with berries, but I kind of want one of everything. What's this one? This is cool.
It is a brilliant red chokeberry.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. This one's pretty. This autumn magic black chokeberry. Mom, do you know that we already have chokeberries, both you and I?
Yeah, they're the ones with the...
No.
Yeah. Mine is planted next to the telephone pole at the barn.
A chokeberry is also called an aronia.
I wouldn't know that. So.
Yeah, so we have these already. Well, we don't have these particular ones, but we have
we do have
one of some kind.
A specimen.
Oh, they have button bushes here. Have you seen these, Mom? Where they get these little...
I have not, but that is cool.
This is the fiber optics button bush. Zones 4 through 9, height 5 to 6, spread 5 to 6.
Good for pollinators, important. Waterfowl eat the colorful seeds.
Well, there you go. They have a really, really impressive grass section, ornamental grass section. And Mom and I both love grasses, like love grasses.
I've gotten 2 types of grasses here.
I mean, how could you not like something like this?
That is so pretty.
And it stays up all winter, blows around in the wind. I mean,
I really like this grass.
I love
and
grasses.
I love that too.
I think this is the one that I got. It's a Silver Maiden. Yeah, variegated maiden grass. They have a lot of grasses, a lot of really cool grasses. This one right here, it has a variegated leaf and a red plume. This is beautiful. Look at that. It's like fireworks, Mom.
It is.
Red fireworks.
Dixieland.
Oh, how big does it? It looks like it gets pretty big.
2 to 3 feet. Spread 3 to 4 feet.
Oh, that's not that bad.
I think it's overdone itself.
Zones 5 through 9. I mean, it's bigger than that right now.
Yeah. This is really cute.
Yeah, these are pretty.
Oh, looky here.
Oh yeah, honeysuckle. I was just saying I needed to get some of this.
Yeah, smell.
It smells good.
Oh yeah, it does.
Gold flame. Look, there's the eryngium.
Love those. I just love it so much.
I really like these variegated Japanese irises.
Beautiful.
Japanese anemones at this time of the year are a really good choice. This is curtain call pink. I need to get a lot more of this pulmonaria because I only have like a few and I need way more.
I think this is some of the stuff I need for moms. Because deer do not like this feeling.
Yeah,
They will
and
not eat
Brunnera,
it.
too.
Yeah. These look really good.
Yeah, this Astilbe looks beautiful. Which is weird because my Astilbe is like done.
Mine looks horrible.
This Gara looks very pretty, but I
wish it would come back.
I mean, mine sparingly comes back, but it's not that super reliable.
I love it so much though. I love its wildness.
The Siskiyou pink says -30, which should, like, that's really cold.
Yeah.
And then the Whirling Butterflies says -20. So technically this one should do it, but I think I've bought these before and they did not come back. But this Agastaki or hyssop right here is like super pretty. The blue boa. Oh wow. I was just saying the other day that I have a well, a lot of my flower beds, they need some really late summer, fall blooms, and well, we're seeing them. I need to get a bunch of these, but another day, maybe next year. We are back. That was
so fun.
It was fun, but it was very hard to film. I didn't even get to show you guys the festival thing because it was madness. And I try as best as I can to not film children just because I don't know. I don't think it's fair. Anyway, and it was kids everywhere. So, but it was a good time. They had like some drawings, they had live music, they had animals, I think, like petting zoo.
They did.
They had, yeah, like a bunch of stuff. Their sales were pretty good. It was like sales on like a bunch of trees, annuals, which I'm not really getting right now. Yeah, but it was a good time. So let me show you what Mom and I got. It's very shrubby. So, one side is mine, one side is Mom's.
Guess which one is his.
Exactly. Let's guess whose is whose. Let's start with Mom's. She got, this is beautiful, and you might get some blooms potentially if it stays warm a little bit longer. But she got one of these little lime punch hydrangeas. These are really, really good varieties. They stay more compact and they get a really, really vibrant color. One of our most vibrant ones around in our area, because you know, some different areas, they're more vibrant than others. But anyway, these are a zone 3 through 8, and they get 3 to 5 tall, 3 to 5 wide. But they're very, like I said, compact. They're sturdy, and they're just a really, really good hydrangea. And then next to that, she ended up getting 2 of these boxwoods because they have containers that flank their garage, and they're going to put these cone boxwoods in. These again are the Green Mountain boxwoods, and they're the best priced boxwoods, especially cone boxwoods, that I've ever found.
And height.
Yeah, I mean they're 3 feet tall, and like the other places that sell boxwoods just don't compare
at all.
Like not even a bit. And then this is what I got. So I actually got 5 little lime punch hydrangeas for an upcoming project, and you will find out very soon. I think I already mentioned what it is, but I won't mention it again just in case you forgot, and it'll be a surprise next time. I already went over the stats for those, but I also got one of these new gen boxwoods. This is the Independence variety, and these are zones 5 through 8, and it gets 3 feet tall, 3 feet wide. I actually don't have a plan for these yet, or this yet, but I will come up with something and it'll be beautiful. And then my favorite thing I think I got is this Champagne St. John's wort. I don't have a tag, but maybe I can put like a picture and stats and stuff up. But I couldn't pass this up. And I believe this is hard water spotting, but even if it's like a fungal thing, like powdery mildew or something, the leaves will fall off and it'll be different next
I think it's
year.
hard water because a lot of the stuff there had that same look.
But look, here's some of the blooms.
So pretty.
I know. It's a stunner. Such a pretty shrub. But that's it for today. We had a good time. It's a good time shopping in general.
Always.
But it's a good time going with Mom, and even more so just shopping for plants. It's like my favorite thing to do.
Mine too.
But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you saw anything at the garden center that I didn't focus on that you would like me to focus on next time, because I'm sure we'll be going back soon, because we go like twice a month.
At
probably.
Least. Yeah.
It's my favorite garden center to go to for
Mine
sure.
Too.
it's not the closest one to us, so it's not the one that we go to all the time.
But they just have such great looking plants.
Yeah, and great looking, and their variety is more so than any other garden center. And then I was telling them earlier, their shrubs, for one, look better than other places, but their shrubs are actually better priced than the other garden center that we go to.
Yes.
But Oakland's perennials are more than the other garden center that we go to. So we like go to both for different reasons. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you very soon. Keep learning and keep growing.